forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, Apple fined for slowing down old iPhones. Let's talk about it. Shout out to the BBC.com. And Apple also explains why they slow down iPhones. Let me know in the comment section if you guys are buying an excuse by Apple. But hey, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Check out our current news playlist for more videos like this. But it says Apple has been fined 25 million euros, 21 million pounds, 27 million in United States money for deliberately slowing down older iPhone models without making it clear to consumers. The fine was imposed by France's competition and fraud watchdog DGCCRF, which said consumers were not warned. In 2017, Apple confirmed that it did slow down some iPhones, but said it did it only so to prolong the life of the device. Apple said in a statement that it had resolved the issue with Watchdog. All right. And they go on in the article, and I'll link this article in the description under article link, just this drop down box. You'll see it. And it says, why does Apple slow down old iPhones? Many consumers had long suspected that Apple slowed down older iPhones to encourage people to upgrade when new ones were released. In 2017, the company confirmed it did slow down some models as they aged, but not to encourage people to upgrade. It said that the lithium-ion batteries in the devices became less compatible of a supplying peak current demands as they aged over time. They could result in an iPhone unexpectedly shutting down to protect its electronic components. So it released a software update for the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s and the iPhone SE, which smoothed out the battery performance. The practice was confirmed after consumers shared a performance test on Reddit, suggesting that the iPhone 6s had slowed down considerably as it had aged, but had suddenly sped up again after the battery had been replaced. All right. What did the regulator say? French watchdog, said iPhone owners were not informed that installing iOS updates 10.21 and 11.2 could slow down their device. As a part of the agreement, Apple must display a notice on its French language website for a month, and says Apple committed the crime to deceptive commercial practice by omission and had agreed to pay the fine. And it goes on. Does Apple still slow down older iPhones? Yes, since confirmed the practice in 2017 as it has implemented on several more iPhone devices, including iPhone S, 6S Plus, S6S, 6S Plus. Excuse me. I guess the 6S Plus and the 6S Plus is different. The 6 Plus, iPhone SE, iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus, iPhone 8, 8 Plus running on iOS 12.1 or higher, the iPhone X running on iOS 12.1 or higher, the iPhone XS, XS Max, XR running on iOS 13.1 or higher. The settings is only enabled when the battery begins to degrade, and iOS now offers clear information to consumers about when the performance management has switched on. The effects of the performance management on these newer models may be less noticeable due to their more advanced hardware and software design, Apple said. So a lot of people notice this that I've talked to. I don't have an iPhone, but my significant other has one, and they notice that it does slow down, and a lot of people are not aware that why it slows down. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you think it slows down because they want you to upgrade, and many people are going to upgrade just because they come out with an iPhone XR, and we went iPhone shopping at Verizon, and my girlfriend could have upgraded to the 11. It didn't really matter, other than the price, and they basically said the XR, I think it was really not too much different from the 11, and at least the dude selling the phone kept it 100. But a lot of people just want to upgrade to the newest phone just to say I got the newest phone. You know, and most of the features on these phones, you know, it's not even being used, especially the sophisticated features. A lot of people don't need these, you know, these pro, you know, cameras that people be using on their phones. A lot of the features that they add, people don't tap into them. I use a Samsung, and a lot of features I have on the phone I don't really be using them. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I believe them. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody tested it and basically said they slow down the phone to, prolong the life of the battery. But then again, remember, if you go replace the battery, you got to send it back through Apple Care or whatever. I work for Apple for a minute, and you have to send it back or get the battery replaced now. And you can no longer, for most newer phones, you can no longer replace the battery on your own. Now the battery is built in when you have to open up the phone to replace the battery. But, this was in French, but I'm pretty sure a lot of American users don't know it as well. So it may, be a class action lawsuit on their behalf. You know what I'm saying? You may have a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? You may be able, they may, or at least can, get fined by whatever, the regulation company for technology is in the United States. You might have a fine. So they need to, kind of let people know why it's slowing down. And people know, their phone's slowing down. People know this, but they don't know it's some education behind that. It's a reason not to get you to buy the new one. But 9 times out of 10, as soon as, the 6 come out, the 6, they got a 6 and the 8 come out, they can get the 8. The 8 come out. People are consumers like that. People want to have the newest thing, no matter if it's not really an upgrade or if it's just a slight upgrade. It's not a lot of difference. Most of these phones do the same thing. So just a little heads up, man. But I don't think a lot of people knew this. I noticed the phone slowing down. They didn't know it was, to prolong the life of the battery. So I gave you the phones that is, currently slowing down. I'll link the article in the description. If I was talking a little fast, you can read it. It'll be in the description on the article link. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal is in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Check out our current news playlist for more videos like this. And don't forget, check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze. They have 100% organic, all natural products. Use my promo code GoodFellow1Boxing, get 18% off those products. All information is in the description at thehealthblaze.com. We gone.